Should I actually talk like this, like every other YouTuber, and just do fucking ASMR type shit? I've seen a lot of people, hold their microphones like this and just talk in ASMR.
Apparently, Gen Z is like aging really rapidly.
It is mainly because of the stress. Come here. We live in a time nowadays where millennials look way younger for their age, while Gen Z looks way older for their age. If you don't believe me, I'm Gen Z.
This video is going to be a response video actually agreeing with everything that this man just said, and I think it's kind of funny that he's talking about Gen Z looking old for their age, because honestly I also thought that this man was like 35 or something, but he's actually 26. That's crazy. And I can actually relate to what he said there, because I'm 22 years old and people think I'm 30. Not that I feel disrespected, but I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm pretty much pretty much going to explain why our generation, Gen Z, the millennials, whatever, people that are, I would say maybe people from age 19 to like 30, 31-ish, I'm going to explain why we are cooked as a generation. Everything is pricey right now. Absolutely everything is pricey right now. I don't know how we're gonna make it out. Back in the 80s and back in the 90s, you can put like a house costed over like $30,000, $40,000. You can easily get a house for $30,000 to $40,000. You can easily work at one job full time, 40 hours a week, and you can literally be able to buy everything that you need for. Nowadays in this generation, I got a homeboy who's working 60 hours a week just to put a down payment on the house, and he's still struggling. We live in a generation where we literally have to kill ourselves in order to buy a house. Like that's just insane. I don't know what's going to be the solution to this economic process. Either we live in apartments till we're like 35 to 34, or we live with our parents till we're like in our early 30s and just go buy a house. Like in this generation, it's almost impossible to be an independent adult without struggling or without living with roommates. I'm currently working a part-time job as a university student, and literally 80% of my paycheck goes to rent. That's just fucking insane. I don't know how we're gonna make it out of it, guys. And then you have fucking celebrities like Whoopi Goldberg saying that we're lazy and shit.
Apparently, millennials and Gen Z have a much different view of the American dream than past generations. Data shows that soaring inflation, student debt, and limited room for advancement in the workplace has made them feel that milestones like affording a home, starting a family, excelling within the corporate structure are out of reach. I'm sorry,
She said one kid is enough.
Yeah, well, but listen, every generation comes and wants to do better than their parents did. Every generation. But I'm sorry, if you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house.
And this is where you see that Whoopi Goldberg is very out of touch, because she has been a celebrity that's been famous for over 40 years. Whoopi Goldberg is a multi-millionaire. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Now, I'm only going to talk about what's going on here in Canada. Now, in Canada, the average salary is over $73K right now as of 2024. And the average pricing of a house in a Canadian home, but at the same time, it really depends where you stay at. But the average housing in a home is over $653K right now in Canada alone. Okay, Now bear with me. Okay, $73,000 for the average salary, and $600K for an average house in fucking Canada. Is that possible? And there's people that are working over 70 hours a week, barely making it right now. And she's talking about, oh, if you only want to work 4 hours a week, Yeah, right. Say that to the average working person who's working multiple jobs just to feed their family, shit like that. Bro, these fucking celebrities are so out of touch. It's embarrassing. Whoever is listening to this video and that's a Gen Z like myself, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope we make it out for some reason, some way, shape, or form. I hope we make it out.